Does Enigma more play for his own game?
I feel Enigma at some point you kind of want to fight. Like Beast is like always he can always threaten your Rex without fighting, you know.
Ooh. A little bit awkward there with the combo. Gonna be able to bring him down. They do get a couple of bounties though. Looks like it's gonna be all 4 in fact. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Alright, we got some good old pulling shenanigans. Lucifer's gonna have to... This is a bit awkward here for the Tusk. Travin's gonna try and force Lucifer to bring the creeps under the tower. Well, he will be able to do so successfully, so a pull kind of goes to waste.
Oh, this Slash is gonna suffer for it though. It's getting double whiffed. Oh, or not. Bit too quick on the pushing in the wave.
Or
Yeah.
yeah,
Tread switch split and just Bell with Ord as well, I think.
definitely an interesting read at the Invoker. See how JG is able to play this one. Shaping up very, very well at the moment. Top lane. Scotty's in a peculiar position thanks to the toss back, but maybe he's in a prime position to be able to get all the right click damage out onto Delul. Unfortunately, not enough. Those mini stuns preventing last little right click damage to bring down the Tiny. Well, nothing crazy at the moment. Going to be 4 minutes in shortly. Don't have a lot of emphasis on the water runes as well. I mean, Potter 2 probably, of course, the only one at the moment with the bottle, so JG doesn't need as much help, so we're going to see a lot more supports looking to play in their lanes. Bottom, Seri, 2 points of the shield crash. A lot of damage to the Travens at the moment, but they won't be able to capitalize on the Clockwork being out of position.
Oh, Sniper in trouble.
Hello. Toss back into the Eidolons, and Scotty will end up going down. Woma's going to trade his own life, but more than happy with the skirmish that we see up top. Beautifully done. As soon as the Eidolon splits, the Lord finds the opening with the toss back, and First Blood's going to go the way of Spawn.
So, mid TP from Tuskar.
Trying to get in range. Shots from afar, just shy of blocking the Ember Spirit into place.
Poda 2 really wants his level 6 here. Gotta be careful though, if he gets EMP'd, he's not gonna have mana.
It's gonna be a sad life if he gets EMP'd from afar. See, should be okay for the moment. Even Travin's looking to rotate as well. Just trying to take the haste away out of the hands of JG, potentially with the Invoker. Putting his stamp on the map. He does have this urn now completed as well, so JG would love a kill to be able to get those urn charges going. And where do we feel like he's going to try and put his, his early movement as a whole? That bottom lane, Seri will get some distance away. Shield Crash going to be up in a couple of seconds, and it won't be required to get some extra mitigation out. So Seri's chilling.
Top lane.
I mean,
Eidolon slaying going on.
Oh, toss back. Got a little bit of damage from the tower. Nothing too crazy. Hate it's going to be right, but like you said, really, it's just all about these Eidolons. Sniper, decently well in regards to net worth. Wami as well is looking pretty decent as well. Really, a lot of that gold is off the back of the First Blood, though.
Yeah, the CS is definitely favoring the Sniper. More than half, I think.
Bottom lane, Seri and the tree line's going to be in some trouble. They'll try and TP JG down bottom, but the Cogs is going to be able to block off the pass, so JG's going to have trouble being able to connect. They won't be able to secure the kill. Meanwhile, top lane Hated toss back under the tower. Spawn find another one. Beautifully done from them. Delul's doing a really good job to kind of break this top lane open. Cautious even thinking about bringing an extra member into the Tusk mid lane. Gonna mirror this all in the Clockwork, so multiple supports playing around mid. Travin's gonna be able to scout this out and more than likely will be forced to give up his own life. And that'll be some earn charges now for JD to play with. Does reveal...
Minus on him, too.
Yeah, it's an interesting route. with the Midas here for the Invoker, so looking to play more for the scaling game. Got to be cautious though, because they do reveal the snipers alone up top, so instantly you see the smoke coming out from Atomic, looking to try and connect. They're going to run into Potter too. See if he's going to be okay for the moment. Has a remnant across the map, so the Ember Spirit's going to be fine. In fact, he's going to continue on.
Oops. Bit of a whiff. Another whiff. It's fine.
Happens to the best of us. It's alright. Yeah. Get him next time. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
2-level advantage over Seri. It's pretty ridiculous. Top lane, hated. A nice start onto Wommy, but he's got no extra follow-up. Scardy's going to be a little bit too late. They'll be off the mark with the shards onto Dilla as well. They're relying on the Tornado to close the distance, and well, JT will be on the mark, and that'll help them find their 3rd kill of the game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, talk with the Invis.
They did
Oh, Black Hole. No
hesitant at
mana
the
on top.
moment. Should be able to bring down Lucify nonetheless, though. So another kill for the boys to be able to find. But like we were kind of just bring up before, I mean, the cores are getting their farm. Jikroy, couple of components down, but the Bloodstone completed. Sniper top of the net worth as well. So yeah, in particular, position one's having a good time.
Top lane.
Gotta be cautious. Oh, that toss back into the threat of the black hole. He's gonna get both of them as well as Hated charged right into the middle. Scardy's gonna end up going down. Wants to do as much damage as he can before they secure the kill. Now Serio with his Rolling Thunder as well. Doesn't have the greatest spot to be able to bounce back on. So Delul, he's gonna be able to step out to the right side. I want to go for this. Otter 2 is in with the Remnant. Lacking the mana though for the chains fall up, and Hated's actually going to look to charge into the middle. Travens will be a big nuisance here, stopping a lot of the trample damage, and well, meanwhile bottom lane as well, we got another kill across the map. JG and Lucifer, that's a big one for them to find, slowing down the game here of Jikroy. Yeah, it's big. I mean, JG impressed with how much farm he's been able to find across the map. With this tower going down, it's going to give him enough gold for the Midas. Pretty decent timing here with the Invoker. Top lane, Siri's in some trouble. Might be forced to use the Rolling Thunder defensively, but the stuns come out too fast. What? How were there 3 bounties across the map?
this unexplored area.
There's been too much fighting in the side lanes. No one's wanted to check out the bounties.
It's all in the bot lane too.
Delul and Hated so close to each other in the tree line, but Delul's going to be able to step just a little bit far forward to be able to run into Hated.
Mid tower is like the most important objective right now.
So you can route around the mid lane. Have some team fight break out. Travin's going to find an opening onto the Invoker. It's a beautiful tornado to hold them back. Maybe that's enough timing to get JG out of harm's way. The Invoker will limp out to safety. Now the turnaround is there as well. Water tornado just to buy enough time for the boys to show up.
Wow. Lucify lived on 1 HP as well. ODCG Croy.
Dire's top tower
Nah,
is
they
under
can't.
attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Interesting TP from Womi. Wants to defend the mid tower. Perhaps set up if he sees an opportunity. Nope.
Alright, well that's how you can stop a little bit of the momentum out of the Spawm boys. See, or everyone getting involved as well. JG finding some gold, some levels, up to level 10 here with the Invoker. Is going to go into the 4-staff next item as well. They've already got a Sniper 4-staff too to be able to help out. I mean, a great item to be able to deal with the cogs, great item to be able to deal with the chains as well, and that your follow-up stun lock from Jikroy jumping in. And I do have a lot of wards inside the Atomic Jungle as well to be able to enable that. One directly by the outpost, a lane ward as well to maybe help out with this getting shoved. Oh, Travens tries to land a hook shot, but it's going to be off the mark along with the split earth, and now Atomic want to enter the fight. They're going to start on to Jikroy. It's not an easy man to bring down at all as Jikroy's taking through all the damage, but finally they'll get the less track, and now they'll try and bounce back onto the Ember Spirit as well, but the stuns are lacking. They've used it for the prior kills. They're going to try and chase Delul down instead. See if he's going to be taking enough. Toss back into Potter 2. He's got the DD in the arsenal along with the black hole. As Womi's going to look to enter the fight with a statement ultimate. And now they can try and chase down Skadi as well. With a force staff to reposition. Are they going to go for the dive out of the tier 2 tower? You bet they are. Avalanche into the toss. And they'll walk away well in style as Hated. He wants some revenge. Potter 2. Oh, what?
Oh, there's the
Oh.
Malefice, right? Yeah. Dalul's not done.
Not at all. Toss back into the Eidolons. And even Jikroy's got Boots of Travel already to be able to rejoin if required.
I guess that's how you start the fight. You just run in.
Just run in, force some ultimates.
Just run in.
Just brute force it down. Why not? I think in the end it was 2 deaths from Spawm and they brought down 5 members on Atomic. So really nice sequence of events. And now they've got firm map control.
Pretty much. See a lot of tips coming out for Hated this game. Especially from Wami.
See if they can take this fight. Wraith Pack's going to be laid down. A lot of damage mitigation, but it will not matter. As the Enigma's still going to be a casualty of war, and they're going to move into the middle though. Cogs to bounce away. They've done a really good job to protect Skadi, so the Sniper's able to reposition out of the right side. He's now giving Atomic an opportunity about reinitiating if they find that opening, but it will not be the case. This won't back out safely.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe some more tips coming out shortly for Hated. Should be able to find the kill. Onslaught's there, but not going to be the case. All the chain control, just the toss, avalanche, chains as well, making it very difficult for him to ever get away. And well, maybe the Ember Spirit's going to be in some trouble as well. It's a beautiful setup here from Atomic. 3 members is all they need to try and bring down the Ember.
Both teams kind of content to be farming. I see I have a Lucify down bottom looking for Wami. Keeping
lane.
top.
Yeah, they're onto JG. They're going to be able to get him out of the cogs. And now with Seri's movement over as well, they should be able to set up for some more rotations. It's only going to be Lucify at the moment. Do they have enough damage required to secure the kill? And they do indeed. Traven should be okay with the TP, just the nick of time being able to escape. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Skadi. Oh no, they cancelled the sniper's TP into the tree line. Delul just being able to sniff out his positioning, and now they can turn to Hated as well. With a blink on forward from Wami. That'll be 2 kills across the map for them to find. Instant smoke up. Spawn. We'll see what else they can get across the map here. JG and Lucify playing as a duo. JG's going to reveal his position now. Delul gets a jump. A toss closer to the creep wave. Forced up to try and reposition once again. JG might just survive on a slither of health as the Invoker gets out. Oh, Traven's thinking about the hook shot, but unable to find an angle for that ultimate.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Bit of miscommunication there with the chains and the toss, but it's really close. JG barely getting out. Lucify even blocked the tree throw on the tiny.
The lane looks like they're baiting Hated. Seri gets a pretty good opening with the Rolling Thunder, but instantly Wami's just going to turn it back around. Why not drop his own black hole? It does get cancelled, but there's nothing that Atomic can get out of it. Seri will look for a TP, but the Malefice is there. A lot of the team fights seem very awkward here for Atomic. 3 members going down without really a response.
Like they are trying to take too many small fights without this sniper. But sniper is really strong right now. Kinda wanna fight together. Spawn doing a good job of like recognizing opportunity as well.
He's caught up in net worth a little bit here, Potter, as well. Look at the positioning from Delul. He's going to be able to see JG jump aggressively in. We'll try and look for the toss back, but he's not going to be able to find it though. Wami's nearby. We'll at least finally get the toss onto Hated, so we're 1 for 1. It's a beautiful shards though. Can they capitalize on the spell casting now though? Skadi's going to be relatively cautious of his positioning. You're still just beating on. Maybe they're going to be cautious about the sniper. Look at Scardy's damage. This is why you were wanting to see them fight with the sniper. Scardy just ripping apart the first life onto Jikroy. But now they're going to look to jump into the middle. The sniper's over position. And they're going to be able to bring him down with ease. And now it'll be too late from Siri to even keep JG alive as well. 4 members gone from Atomic. We'll see if they can even catch up to Siri as well. Swashbuckle will claim the kill. He should end up going down afterwards. The chains into the split earth. They will not continue the chase. Again, we were able to see how much damage he was able to pump out in that team fight. These items continue to be accumulators. Really going to help out, but 8,000 net worth deficit, and the map is continuing to shrink for them. I'm not quite sure if they're going to be able to have enough time for the sniper to get these items.
They have a really good ward here that sees me. Wonder if they'll try to do anything with it. Nope. I said, but here it gets gone on.
I'm going to look to try and TP down to take the team fight. Sarah with the Rolling Thunder is going to be able to start 4. They'll try and bring down Delul. They bounce him out of the Sunstrike. So Delul's not down just yet. A very messy way to open up the skirmish inside the lane. But finally one person with the casualty. But Scardy! What is the sniper doing in the middle? Oh no, not like this.
Middle tower is under attack.
We're not done. Order 2 looking for more as well, deep inside the tower, but instead it's going to be the tree line where they run into JG. Just the momentum. The ball is starting to get rolling.
And Dalul's everyone's just looking at his sniper all the time. It's so hard for him to play. Really needs a BKB or something to attack him.
There's a fine Syrian combination, might be able to bring down Delul. Potter 2's nearby, and Delul actually gets a blink away. Look at the turnaround. Womi's now going to be in as well. The map, it's just their playhouse wherever they want to go here for Spawn. No contention.
See the smoke Porta 2 run into the right. Guesses wrongly, but they do see Scotty.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Jump in, but the 4-staff's going to be there. Will not matter. Potentially the snowball. It'll stop a lot of the black hole. Siri's going to be able to jump into the middle as well, but it doesn't matter. It grouped them all up, and Spawm were nearby to be able to capitalize on that opportunity as both the sniper and the tusk will cease to exist.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has
Spawn
fallen.
just a bit more ready than Neon. Always getting the jumps.
Seems like it's not even a game where it's been like a crazy vision advantage as well. I mean, you do have the clockwork, but haven't particularly noticed like the rocket flare too much. It seems like, you know, the lanes have always been shoved out. I suppose that is probably a big reason why a lot of these movements are paying off.
Top lane, AG. Ooh.
Oh. Bit too close for comfort. The little Womi's being able to catch out another core inside the tree line. Look in. Travens finds his target. Sari's going to look to go down. The rest of Neon now need to try and slip on into the night time. They will be able to do just that. The Shack still, it doesn't even have a goddamn BKB. And with this blast reek, he can just jump straight on top of Sniper. So they might make an attempt onto Potter 2. There's the first stun. The chain control needs to be perfect. And it looks like that will be the case thanks to the Pulverize. The hold him in place, but Wami finds the opening with the black hole. There's no one else nearby to be able to capitalize on this jump. Because meanwhile, all their attention was put onto Skadi across the map. Caught out, Jikro gets the kill. That was why there was no follow-up inside the black hole.
That was a really nice hook on by Travis. Caught the sniper out. First 2 sniper not looking too hot.
Not at all. It was looking decent early on, but I think a big thing you mentioned is that Atomic weren't playing with him. And then we saw that one fight where Jikro gets another kill onto Seri. This Blink Hex assassinating members left, right, and center across the map, just slicing through them with ease.
10k gold, higher than the opponent's top net worth.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, a lot of teams here in the Pro Series are going to be looking at Jikroi's Leshrac and thinking, well, if we're going to let it through in the first phase, we might need a bit of a different response.
Yeah, for sure. Strangling out. Spawn in a very good spot, they're kind of just chilling. Probably waiting for a black hole or rush.
He's level 25 already. Holy.
Down
Another
low
jump.
again.
Yeah, finds the opening onto Hated. I mean, well, Ember's already looking for the +1 as well. Recognize they've already got plenty of damage to be able to kill off the Primal Beast, so why not even look for an extra member that's going to be caught outside the base?
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh,
is
smoke.
under attack.
Fight time.
The Black Hole's on cooldown. We'll see the direction they want to try and take with the smoke here for Atomic. It's going to be a 4-on-5. Can't really take a big team fight. They don't have the greatest vision as well. They do see Wommy inside the lane up top. They're going to see Jikroi as well, so they get some confirmation of the positioning of Spawm, but they're not going to be able to catch out a member alone. See, Sentry drop. Maybe they can bait Ember if he runs up a little bit too far forward, and that's going to be the case, but he got the BKB off. The Rolling Thunder was just a little bit too late, but the instant turnaround, Bota too, just runs down the Tusk, and does look like Sari's going to be able to TP out on the cover of the Rolling Thunder, however. Another jump in. Jikroi, this time it's onto the Invoker. Oh boy. And that ward straight by the outpost was able to scout out JG as he was trying to farm up the camp. And once again, just slaying multiple members left, right, and center. Jikroi, a one-man wrecking ball, 10, 3, and 6.
Dire's middle
He's just choking the map by himself with his Blink Hex. No one can really go out. Even a sniper has like no way to get his BKB.
He's just like, screw you guys, I'm gonna try and solo Roche, why not?
Well, 25 flash. 2 edicts is all you need. He just really wanted the shard.
Kind of the same timing we saw in the previous game. As soon as they were able to find the second Roche, Ages and Shards over onto Jikroi, and that was really all they needed to force Atomic to tap out, and I think that's going to be any different in this game as well. 26,000 net worth lead. There's still somehow a 2% chance. We'll see the map, like you said. They've done an incredible job to shrink it, and only going to get even worse now for Atomic. They're only playing with 1 outer tower.
And the tower's gonna go down real soon. So he's trying to cut the waves.
Oh, Wommy with the jumping on the high ground. They scout up the sniper's positioning and no hesitation with the jump. Just wanting to try and take the sniper completely out of the equation. And we'll see if they can get the follow-up for more as well, as JG will try and bring down Delul. But the buyback is just so incredibly worth it. A 1 for 2, you get the buyback out of Skadi, you kill him again and this game's over.
Dire's bottom
Yeah,
tower
very
has
nice
fallen.
play. Just smoke down, connect to the Lash. BKB on Jikroi now. There's an Octarine black hole too.
True, so not the longest cooldown at all here for Wommy. Look at the cast range he's playing with as well, with that Octarine and the Psychic Headband, so
Yeah, so satisfying.
not even just a Black Hole bot can definitely use that Malefice
Dire's bottom tower
as an opener. Travens? See if it's gonna be...
GG. Oops.
Goddamn Forge Spirits, man, always get in the way.
Yeah, it happens.
Couple of heroes show across the map, so Atomic gonna try and use this time to reclaim their triangle. They've also got a ward that scouts out Wommy's positioning, so they'll see the Enigma alone. A beautiful plays from Atomic. Gotta consider about going for more onto Potter 2.
Dire's middle tower
JG will be able to get in range for the first stun. He's going to run them back forward towards a triangle. The BKB has finally come off cooldown for the Ember. But with Jikroy joining the fight, they've got big issues as Instantly goes over towards the sniper. Now can try and chase down Lucifer as well, and they haven't even been able to bring down the Ember. Finally, they've got the finishing blow thanks to JG, but he's going to have to look to get out really shortly, and we might not be as fortunate with no way to be able to TP up. He's just going to stand still and recognizing the inevitable.
Oof. Slash is a monster. They're just having a really hard time. The fights are so difficult for them. Can't stand there. Can't run.
Must feel good to be a player in a game like this when you're bodying people left, right, and center.
It does for sure.
Good feeling for the boys. Big net worth lead and up the high ground they go. So no sniper for 40 seconds, and obviously we'll have another quick pause with the DC, but see they're ready to jump. They've got this ward set up by the barracks, so anyone that shows himself, Delaw's gonna jump and toss back straight away. Nice entry.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Hello?
Kinda close.
Close to Seri. Mine's a Rolling Thunder, but the kiting from Spawn has been on point. Seri just finding no opening. They'll make an attempt, but really it's a cute attempt at that. Good luck bringing down Jikroy. It's not going to happen, especially when two in your cores are in the grave.
You see Wommy setting up.
Dire's
He wants the
middle tower
sniper.
is under attack.
This solo smoke? I think he's solo smoke. Jump in.
Oh, Scotty.
Well, Delaw's gonna find an opening as well into multiple members. Die trying to set up a formation to try and protect Scotty, but Bottet, who just breaks that in half. No formation at all for them to be able to protect the cores, and Wami with the black hole in front of the fountain as well. They'll get a bash thanks to the swashbuckle. It's going to be able to stop it, sure. So two members will go down on Spawm, but Jikroy, oh, it doesn't matter about at all. Look at him just jumping into the middle. The split earth just raining down. No one can leave the base, and the only thing holding them from getting more kills is the mana pull on the Lesh.
Under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
JG? Try and be a nuisance, maybe hoping he can stop the Aegis regen coming from shortly, but Jikroy is now back up to a respectable mana pool thanks to the Bloodstone, and more members going to be put inside the graves. It looks like Spawn. What a beautiful start for them in the Pro Series. They're going to be 6-0 now.
Yeah. Really nice performance by them. Kinda clean. Really well played by them. Pretty impressive games.
Yeah, not much else to be said, honestly. Just really outplaying Atomic, who unfortunately is going to end up dropping this series in 2-0 fashion. So Atomic are now going to move down to a 2-4 map count, but